Okay, guys, I use my trusty rangefinder to mark 7 yards. So basically, right here, 7.4 yards. I'm using a Kimber CDS9 9mm 1911 platform subcompact firearm with an enclosed optic EPS carry by Holosom. So let's check it out. Let's see how it goes. This is my grouping right here. I basically threw a few shots, but it's a subcompact pistol. This simulates, oh, actually, I got one up here too. This simulates a center body mass, about a handful, about a fistful. So let's pretend this subject was the bad guy and I was at 7 yard. He was going to end up, he or she is going to end up having a bad day. So not bad for a subcompact firearm by Kimber. What can I tell you about Kimber? Back in the days, I used to buy Kimber firearms, but I stopped buying them because they were not, their QC was not, it was basically substandard. And so I gave up on them, sold them, got rid of them, and then I went to custom made 2011s, and I never looked back. But I was impressed by the new offering from Kimber, especially the CDS rendition of the Kimber, the CDS9. And let me tell you, not a bad grouping for subcompact firearm, center mass. Not bad, guys. So, needless to say, I'm not some YouTube creator contact expert. I don't proclaim to be. I am not a super marksman or shooting professional. I do shoot carry optics division in open divisions in USPSA. I'm a former law enforcement officer with the Illinois State Police, former Chicago firefighter as well. I served in the Air Force 6 years, followed by another 12 years in the Army. Now, does that make me an expert in firearm? No, it doesn't. Training is key. Fundamentals is key. Proper stance, proper grip, proper posture, proper breathing control is key. Your training is key and paramount to your survival. Also, situational awareness. You have to be alert for the unknowns. I see way too many people and law enforcement officers where they place their hands inside their body armor, put their hands in their pockets, and that's a big no-no for me. I was never trained like that in the Illinois State Police. I never made it a habit. After working approximately almost 12 years in law enforcement, I decided to change careers. After serving a few combat tours in the Middle East, which I'm not going to go into great detail, but let's just say it wasn't a pleasant experience. So upon my return, I decided to switch careers and went to the fire department. And I was there for about 16 years. I'm an avid jiu-jitsu practitioner. I shoot. I'm a reloader. I got 3 presses. I have a Dillon 1100. I have a Frankfurt FX10, and I have a Mark 7 Evolution press, which is an automatic press that makes approximately 3,900 rounds per hour. So I go to my reloading room. I press a button, I go upstairs, make myself a cup of coffee, and pending if everything goes well, I got almost 4,000 rounds in an hour, which is not bad, not bad. So guys, again, your training is key. Be alert for your surroundings. Be aware of your direction of travel, just in case you need to dial 911 for emergencies. Ladies, do not get complacent. I see a lot of you ladies chit-chatting on the phone, walking around like nothing. Sitting in a vehicle, chit-chatting on the phone, eyes glued to the phone, that's a recipe for disaster. I'm not saying that you need to live life paranoid. You just gotta be alert of your surroundings, alert of your direction of travel, alert of your vehicle's capabilities, and also aware of your own self-defense capabilities. Yes, because just because you train with a firearm does not make you immune to issues. I prefer to be well-rounded. What I mean by well-rounded, I know how to use a firearm. I train with I'm sorry. I know how to use a knife. I train with a knife. I train with a firearm. I train with a rifle. I train with a shotgun. I'm an avid competitive shooter. I shoot carry optics. I shoot open division. I reload. I'm constantly learning, evolving. I'm constantly staying on top of my game. Be a responsible gun owner. There's a false sense of security going on where people tend or have the notion of believing they're immune to problems occurring in life. And that's just not a fact. Anything could happen. So your level of training determines your survivability. Keep that in mind, guys. Stay safe. See you next time.